Okay, I've been terrible about sending you messages. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But I mean, there's just so much happening at school. I never have time there. And now, I'm on winter break and I've been working and busy. So it's like almost time to go back. And I'm like, oh, I really should tell you what's going on. Um, at school, I'm sophomore now and I'm having just a fantastic year so far. I got placed into a room with a new roommate who's pretty cool. That's going good. But the floor I'm on with all the freshmen has been awesome. It's been just so much fun. Everyone's awesome. It's been great. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Classes are going well enough. Student senate, it's going pretty well. So it's been a pretty good year. Just been busy. Really, nothing salacious going on, at least at school. But that's actually what made me think I need to send you a message because, there's been two things that have happened on break. One, okay, so the last time I saw Brian, which has been a year ago, he told me about this adult bookstore that is kind of close to my house. And he said that he would go there, and even though he's not 18, he can't go in, but he would hang out in the parking lot, and guys would talk to him there. And I was just so curious about that I went there. I did. And I didn't want to go in because who knows what might happen. But when I was there in the parking lot, there was another guy there, and he was young. Turns out he was 17, and we just kind of got to talking, and then decided to go home. And so as we walked back, we both lived kind of within like 2 or 3 blocks of each other, and so we both walked back the same way to get home. And as we're crossing through my middle school, junior high school, we in the middle of the field started making out. And right there in the field, we did it. Like, I can't believe it. It was really fast, but it was kind of fun, I have to say. And I never got his name. I don't know his number. I don't know exactly where he lives. Because, it's probably like a one-time thing, but God, that was so funny that happened. And the last thing I have to tell you, it's kind of a miracle. I mean, I still can't believe it in a way. It has to do with work, that I'm doing now on the break. I have the same job that I did over the summer, which is working at that big store. And my friend Ahmed, he still works there, of course. And he told me, there's a party that's happening this weekend with some of the people that work at the store. And, why don't you come with me? And it'll be fun. So, I didn't really have anything to do. So I he picked me up and we went to the party, and the party was fun. I knew some people, but not a lot. There was good music. We danced. It was a good time. Didn't stay super late. But when we got back into the car, he sort of hesitated and he said, I have something to tell you. And I said, okay. And he said, after a long pause and all that, I want to tell you that I'm gay. And I said, okay. I kind of thought maybe you were, and okay, no problem. And he said, and we talked about that for a minute, and then he said, so I want to ask you if you're gay. And I mean, no one's ever asked me that question ever. And I didn't expect it really, and I just totally froze. I mean, like, I couldn't speak. I was just stunned. And, I was freaking out and not sure what to say or what to do. And I mean, all this is going through my head, and it's probably like, just fractions of a second, but I just decided in that instant to say yes. I said yes. And then I'm like thinking about it, and I said, well, why did you ask? He said, oh, at the party you were the best dancer there, so I just kind of thought maybe you were. So now I can never dance anywhere again, I guess. I'm a gay dancer. So anyway, that was 5 days ago that we had that conversation. And we haven't really talked about it since. But I'm glad that I told him the truth. I mean, I never thought I would tell anyone. But he's been a good friend. He's gay. He's super nice. We're just friends. And that's something I've always wanted. So I'm really happy about it. And even better, he says when I come back for summer break, he said that he is going to show me around. He's going to take me to a few bars that he knows will let me in, even though I'm like not even close to 21. And I would never go on my own, of course. So I'm kind of, I'm glad to have a friend, and I'm glad I told him. So that's the big news, the thing that I never thought would happen. And I made him promise not to tell anyone ever, anywhere. And he said he wouldn't, and I trust him. So, all right, a couple more days, go back to school, and if anything good happens, I'll let you know. Bye.